Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to the Alterac Valley. So I'm doing some more battlegrounds in the world of Warcraft. I must say, when it comes to the epic battlegrounds, which are 65 conquest points, I do really prefer the Alterac Valley one, even when they take a long time. Let's take a quick look at the opposing team. I'm not seeing the Russian names, so I think that this might be a good one if you want a quick win. I have been in a Alterac Valley against the Russians who do like the more grindy playstyle of super hard defense, and that was, I think, like a 1.5 hour slug where we eventually lost, but it was still good fun. I mean, this is World of Warcraft, this is PvP, and I must say that that's really what's most important in my opinion when it comes to enjoying the battlegrounds. Just have fun playing the game. Don't focus on I have to win, I have to get this done or anything like that. I'm playing this for fun, and so even if an AV takes a longer time, I'm absolutely okay with that. Very interesting here, really decently strong defense from the enemy up here, so let's immediately put up some AoE and some dots here if we can. Back here we've got a shaman that is being targeted decently heavily. I'm rooted by a warrior. Let's keep adding more dots in the mix, and let's see if we can take this bunker, of course. While I don't mind the longer AV, I do like to see progress, so I do always try to get on the attack as much as possible. Let's see if we can take this warrior out. He does get some healing, which is more annoying. So let's just keep adding the dots. Let's maybe see if we can... Oof, man. Let's protect ourselves. Oh, no protection from all of that. Jesus Christ. That is a stronger defense than what I'm used to. At least we have the first cap here in, what is it called? This bunker back here. Me and names. Icewing bunker is taken. I think we have a decently large group of people that are assaulting the other bunker. So let's hope that we can get this done. Some to Icewing as soon as possible. Yep, that would be nice, of course. But the real fight at the moment is not there. And I'm assuming that they are trying to defend our boss as well. Let's hope that these guys try to make it. Well, look at that. All of these guys are just waiting for us back here. This is going to be interesting. Let's see if we can add some more dots to the mix. But this is a little bit of a stalemate on this bunker. There's quite a lot of alliance that are coming in defense here. So let's just add some dots. This guy fell down, it looks like. Let's see if we can try to push our attack. We do have a healer here. And he is down. That's nice to see. Do I want to continue pushing? Let's see here. Man, that's a lot of them in defense. That's actually kind of crazy. We're gonna keep spreading Curse of Agony as much as possible. Let's see if we can... Yeah, at least we got that up there. Yeah, we're gonna have to push here at some point. So let's get to it. See if we can... Good God! What the hell? Very impressive defense here. It usually doesn't take that much trouble for us to run through these guys. But lots of big AoEs. Let's see if I can return the favor back there. That's a couple of stuns at least. Are there enemies behind us? Yep, there's a priest here that needs to die, of course. And I think if you stick close enough to the bunker, you're okay from the enemies above. But we need some strong hitters back here. Or maybe I should try to use... That doesn't work. Seed of Corruption for some AoE myself. Let's see if the paladin still has his bubble. Put some pressure on him. And then they retreat back to their healers. Yeah, smart strategy. We'll have to try and catch them and get rid of them somehow. Here we get another warlock up here, just going crazy. Let's see if we can go crazy as well. And look at that, trying to get the hell out of there. He's going down though. Yes, there we go. Poor little gnome falling back down. And so now they're trying to take control of the high ground. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad idea. And then at some point, of course, we'll have to try and rush this bunker. How are we doing up there? We lost it. This is gonna be a very defensive game, it looks like. But if we can break them, of course, that can make a huge difference. He'll try to retreat, so we'll put that AoE up here. And then we'll just try and put more dots on. Keep ticking. Am I still doing okay? Yeah. Priests needs to go down. Completely healed. Very, very impressive healing here from the Alliance. Gotta say, our side is doing quite alright as well. Look at the top damage classes in these battlegrounds, of course. We've got 2 Boomkins probably up here. What are we talking about? Yeah, Moonfire and Moonfire. And then the Warlocks, they're doing quite nice as well. Back up to 60%. Very good healing. Let's put up that AoE. Let's see if we can get up here. Maybe put some pressure on that priest. Let's see what we can do. That would silence him if he tries to take that dot off. And of course I should also spread my Curse of Agony so that I have more AoE stun. Should be good. Come on guys, AoE what you can. See if I can get some Seeds of Corruption in here as well. Nope, disrupted again. Come on, land up there. That's better. Shaman doesn't like me. Warlock doesn't like me either. Let's actually retreat just a touch so that we can try to get out of line of sight. Because that was a lot of big spells coming our way. And man, what an opening. Very cool actually, in my opinion. And I can try to unload on the Paladin. Let's see if I can disrupt him as well. Warrior. Can I use Seed of Corruption? It is a big cost, of course. But those should have landed. Somehow I ended up back down here. Let's see if we can try to focus down that Warlock while he's looking on the inside. Everything we've got. There we go. Get him, get him, get him. Yep, he's down. That's good. Everyone that you manage to take down like that is quite nice. See if, god damn it. Get my Seed of Corruption popping. Back here as well if I can. Do I have my AoE stun? Can be a good disruption. Seed of Corruption. Go, go, go. More of those. More of those. Blup. We are slowly doing it, I think. Good God. Let's try to get back here as well. Try and disrupt that healing shaman. As more of them try to come in. Good AoE back there. Chain Lightning must have hit a lot of them. Paladin. Let's see if we can toss a fear in for more disruption. I think that was a bubble. Warlock, good. Go down. We are slowly taking control of this bunker. How are we doing on the map? Yeah, this is what's being contested. And I personally really like this initiative up here. A couple of druids. Very good, of course. Because potentially they might have some heals and things like that at the ready. And what I should do is, of course, keep a pet going. But pretty good opener here, and finally somewhat in control. Now a trick that can be helpful for our guys. Let's put up our portal, so that if they have to retreat, they have this immediate avenue to go back. I think that can actually be pretty helpful. And let's see what's next. Maybe I'll just, since they are really putting up their defense here, we'll also give them the opportunity to grab these. And then, yeah, doing damage is very important. Once they are broken like this, just try to maintain that advantage. So let's go forward. Maybe if we could take the graveyard, that would be potentially quite nice. Lipnik's down. So our defense is holding so far. Good. Let's get to it. Warlock, if you manage to retreat, you'll just damage your neighbors. He's actually pulled in. More dots. Let's see if we can AoE there. Which put a corruption on the paladin. Then back here. What was that? Assault. Still okay, I think. We'll just greet that. Who knows? And then the real challenge is going to be, as they respawn, they'll try to keep us from capping. So you actually want to go forward a bit. He goes down. Their reinforcements are down. Is that bunker? Yeah, Stoneheart is already down. That's pretty cool. Do we have this one? Yep, so they're not spawning here. And now we basically want to not be too greedy, as they took our 2 graveyards. Very interesting alliance tactic right there. Let's try to get control of this bunker as quickly as possible. And then not be too greedy. If we can then basically keep them spawning back there, they'll trickle in slowly enough that we can defend everything and then mount the final offensive at the end. So, main base cap back. I actually like what those druids have been doing there. Keep those guys busy. That is probably what helped us break this assault, or this defense here actually. And so this one is taken. I think we'll have more visitors, so I'll put another well here for people that want it. And then down here we can do the same thing as well. In case of trouble, retreat or come help through the portal. And then this is... they took 1 bunker as well, so we got a task force here. Okay, well, we still have the druid going really hard on that. But at this point, I basically do think that keeping a very close eye on this bunker is important as well. Or are they really going to try to push it in such a way that that they're not letting any alliance through? That is possible, and then getting more people to this front line might be the better move. So perhaps we should do that. Incoming on Frostwolf graveyards. Where is that? That's there. Well, we get a couple of rogues there. And they took back our graveyard in the base. So that should be okay. Iceblood's 3 minutes. Do we still have defenders there? We get a couple, so I think that that's okay. Let's get rid of these guardsmen. Like that. And then see if we can get a warlock and 2 monks up here. And a druid. That didn't seem... okay. Let's keep going. And here is where the new front line is being pushed. Are they spawning back here? We do have a warlock that might still be trying, so we're actually going to disrupt him to allow for the cap, which has been done. And now I think if we can just stay in control here on the bridge, so not push through the bridge, but basically just try and annoy them. He'll retreat, so let's put that here. More Seeds of Corruption. Oof, look at all of that incoming damage. Luckily, I do have a couple of defensives up, because that is a lot of spells. They don't like me. And I'm not even really doing top damage. We can get rid of that with my racial, of course. And are we doing okay here? I think that that's alright. Maybe we could get some sneaky guys through. But at this point, we can basically, I think, just try... Oops, and that's a mistake. Too close to the edge. But we can try to keep them boxed in their own base. While we wait for that bunker to pop. And then really start to push in, grab these 2 towers. And yeah, Horde, we are winning out. They do have an advantage here. The other epic BG can be a bit more trouble. But this is pretty fun. Let's see if you like a Seed of Corruption. Can we get a nice big explosion amongst the enemy? That would be so cool. I actually remembered to go after that one. And again with all the spells. Let's see if we can reflect some of them. Haha, and now all of these guys corrupted. And I keep going to the side, which is actually a big mistake. Put up more AoE. Let's see if we can get some Seeds of Corruption going. Very cool. Very hectic, very busy. But those Seeds of Corruption definitely got my damage up right there on the damage meter. Which is nice, of course. Fear, I'll trinket that. Not sure what he is still doing here. Trying to push people off, of course. And so trying to stay in the middle is always a good idea. Let's see what we can do like this. Disrupt that. Too late, actually. Can add this. Disoriented. Alright, very strong defensive plays here again. They do have really good healers, I think. I get the feeling so far this game. But now, finally, stun locked. We've got the bunker down. And, yeah, we can start our assault here, I think. So now again, there's a mage up here. So I do think that we want to see if we can't get things under control. And I keep losing my Void Walker, which would really make a big difference in damage. Potentially his AoE is nice, but he does get killed quite often. So we're actually going to switch here. Paladin coming after me. Okay. Let's see if we can just... Alright. I hope that there's some more of ours coming in as well, because we're getting hit quite hard. Couple of guys coming in here. Let's see what we can still do. I'm gonna start on him. Let's get to it. Think I can pop my defensives just to try and delay stuff a little bit. Get some HP. Do that. Probably not the best combination, but if it's both of us, I think we've got a chance. Yep, he's down, and now we still have the Paladin to take care of, and I'm gonna try to just guide him around a little bit. Is his bubble up? Looks like it, so you can just keep running after me, that's okay. Bubble is down, we get some help. And they got some help coming in as well. But that should be the Paladin. Let's get started on the no mage. Quick disrupts on that. And back here. Oof, that is actually not a PvP target. Let's pull this up while I can. Is he gonna attack me? No, just leave me alone. That's very good. Mage again. Trying to come through. And I'm actually gonna try to grab a little bit of HP from him. And goes down right on time. What's next here? That all looks better. I think we're in control yet again. We have health stones coming up there. This is grabbed, so it's time for AoE at the graveyard. Push him back one last time. Really gain control of the map. Oh, this is so cool. Look at those explosions. All of these people now corrupted by my warlock spells. That is really cool. If we could do it here as well, I think that would be very nice. There we go. Keep spreading the dots. Keep doing more damage. You're next. That's okay. More. Let's see. Quick retreats. Anything back here that we need to worry about? Nope. Definitely just straight up. I mean, their first defense was really strong. They did really well there. But once it was broken, we've basically been able to box them in. And that's it for them. I don't think they can really come back from this. Unless they can really ninja stuff. But look at that. Our rogues in defense as well. Very, very cool. They're being forced back into their bunker. Get back in there, you Alliance scum. The Horde is coming for you. And now basically interrupting so that we can cap the flag. And then where would they spawn? I'm not sure where. Do they spawn in like their... They could get back to Stoneheart, or They'll maybe spawn at their very start if we take this this graveyard. Bunker down. Awesome. Another sleeveless t-shirt to take. This is starting to be in control. There we go. No more spawning here. And we just have the Alliance with their commander. Crushed. They are being crushed by the Horde. Which is how a lot of them go, to be fair. Paladin tried to get away from us. On the roof there, but no mercy. There we go. Bunker down as well. Oh, this is also going so well. I'm quite surprised by that. Now, there's quite a few of them. So I'm actually going to call on my Void Walker. Because we do want some AoE hitting and perhaps some extra taunting early on. Might just buy us a little bit of time. And let's go. Let's put up that AoE. Horrified in the right direction for me, so that's okay. And yeah, their final defense, I must say, really brave fight here from the Alliance. Not too much that they can do, of course, in this situation. But they're still here. They're still fighting us. Lots of AoE here, protecting their commander to the very last. So I'm gonna spread some dots. And some seeds. Keep going. And then my little Void Walker. Let's see if we can't get rid of him. Okay. And there we go. The back is broken, guys. Time to switch back to a non-aggro pit. Because I do think that I saw a tank in our lineup. And that will then hopefully allow to give him to take control. Don't reset. Yeah, that would be nice, of course. There we go. Try to get some damage buffs. Extend. Curse the Shadows. Down 10% already. And they are still trying to basically cap the first tower. This is getting close to a perfect victory for the Horde, but I must also say that early defense from the Alliance, it made me doubt a little bit. It made me doubt a bit. That was actually not bad. We had to do our best to break them at the first bunker. Let's keep that up here. Some more unstable afflictions. Refresh dots. Extra damage, and now actually I need to get my timings right so that I keep that debuff here from my Shadow Bolts. That's something that I still need to work on, but he is now just going down unstoppably. Really good game of Alterac Valley, and definitely feels great to get those conquest points this way. So just gonna keep going. Final 20%. That 10%, and quick look here. Yeah, they're still trying. some of their cloakies are still trying, but we have a victory. Look at that, really nice, and damage done. 4th place. Look at the warlocks here. So definitely, mages, frost mages are doing really well. Balanced druid and affliction warlocks. Really doing very nicely in Battlegrounds at the moment. Good fun for me. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you all next time.